Hi, I'm Liz Landefeld, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about commercial fishing rights in Bristol Bay. So for context, Bristol Bay is home to the world's largest remaining salmon run, supplying about 40% of all wild-caught salmon in a multi-million-dollar commercial fishing industry. And this is a privatized fishery, which means that there are a finite number of permits available. There's about 1,800 of them, I believe, right now. So not just anybody that wants to go commercial fishing in Bristol Bay can. And for my research, I wanted to know, is the commercial fishery accessible for Bristol Bay residents to participate in? So they have this really lucrative resource, which is the main source of economic activity in their region. But is that money actually sticking around in communities? Are local people able to participate? And what I found through my research is that permit ownership has declined substantially in the last few decades, by over 50% since the 1970s when entry was first limited. And that's due mostly to sales to non-locals, aging demographics of commercial fishermen, out-migration from the region, and barriers to entry for the next generation. And I also researched solutions because I wanted to know, what can we do about this? What are some potential solutions in fisheries governance? And some of the possible answers I found are collectively held rights. So fishing rights owned at the community level instead of the individual level, incentives to sell locally, or restrictions on non-local sales, entry assistance programs, so programs that give people a hand up to get into the fishery in the first place. Some of those are already underway. And also reserved rights for particular groups of people, so Indigenous or non-Indigenous residents of Bristol Bay. And also in the course of my research, I found that ongoing research from other people, especially at universities around Alaska, suggests that measures short of really seriously reforming the structure of governance in Bristol Bay might not be adequate to stop the decline of local permit holdings. And this trend that I found of basically disenfranchisement of local people because of the structure of commercial fishery governance is not a new thing. And extractive industries have a history of disenfranchising rural and indigenous peoples for profit. Especially in Alaska, which is kind of perpetually treated as a resource frontier. And I believe that commercial fishing as the main source of economic activity in Bristol Bay should be accessible to residents for the cause of social sustainability. And on the positive side, Bristol Bay is already a leader in biological sustainability. This is a really, really successful fishery in that they are able to sustain healthy populations of salmon in a really intact ecosystem while also having this commercial fishery operating. And so they're really well positioned and well respected to take more initiative on social sustainability. And solutions that are found in Bristol Bay moving forward could have broad applicability in other fisheries that are facing similar problems around the world. So thank you guys for watching and learning a little bit about commercial fishing in Bristol Bay. I hope that you enjoyed.